Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Software Inc. 2021 Challenge Edition. Hopefully you guys all had a great weekend. Mine was a little bit busy. I apologize for this episode being out a few days late. Hopefully you guys forgive me. Okay, let's jump back into this here, guys. So, we are basically grinding our way to that $1 billion mark. We're about half the way there right now, trying to get all of our teams onto project management, not production management, as I keep saying. Somebody pointed out, sorry, I cannot remember who it was, that works in software development, being like, you keep saying production management. Stop it, it's project management. And he's totally right, it's project management. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so we are working towards simulation getting out, and then we are going to hire a new simulation team. And then we'll have that one sim game out and put out there so we can start with a sim project management team. There's the words I'm looking for. And then it looks like we got both adventure and RPG, or at least adventure only there. Wait, adventure and RPG? I don't know why this RPG game is here. What game are you? What are you assigned to? RPG design? This should be under production management. I guess we got it going before production management was there? I'm not too sure. Can I assign that to production management? I guess not. We'll have to use this later and put it under there as well. That's fine. We can change that over to production management later. I didn't realize I had an RPG going there. Okay, well, basically we are going to be waiting around until these things are good to go. So I'm going to bring you guys back once we have something to discuss. So I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, well, you know what, guys? I'm going to bring you guys back here. So it looks like our project development team, RTS, has just released... What is that? Clan of the Lake 4? Cool. Let's go see how you're looking. You're an outstanding game. Absolutely awesome. $89. Only cost us $10 million to make it, but we need to port this guy to some of our bigger guys here. We did just get a new operating system come out in the spring there, or winter, I guess you would say. I believe I'm porting to everything there. I'm not too sure how many months has gone by. Probably about a year, I would say. We are closing in on 600,000, so we're getting there. I've iterated both Wiz-O and Sits, so they are both in their final stages, I guess you could say. I think I'm gonna keep you guys here until we get all this stuff done. When it comes to Ranger's Apprentice, I'm probably just going to send it out itself in just a second. We're still waiting. So my RPG team, my program team, are getting a little bit annoyed because I haven't had anything for them to do. Also, Kathy Glass does not enjoy her job, which is annoying to me. Why would your job not be fulfilling? Now, let me see why that's a problem. Is there a way I can see that? You're a leader, and you're leading. So she is the leader of this team. I don't quite understand why she would be unfulfilled. That doesn't particularly make any sense to me. If anybody has any idea of why that happens, I would love to know, because I really have no clue how to stop her from having that problem. I know that these guys don't like each other. You know what? Let's try and solve that problem. But first things first. Throw some more money. And basically, every time I get to 10 million, I throw 8 of it into my savings. So you can take a look at my savings here. We're up to getting almost $1 million a day just from our interest. And our deals are holding steady at around 400,000 usually, and distribution also pretty good. Although our internet is absolutely atrocious. Spending just so much money on the internet. All right, I want to develop that game there. We'll let them go ahead there. This has been assigned to core program art. I also want this to be... Actually, I just want it to be those guys. There we go. And just, Kathy, do I need to hire somebody else? I'm a little... There's nothing to do. You have a job. So she's saying there's nothing to do, even though she has work to do. She has automation, handling post-releases, and project management. So she is a project manager. I can see right there, that's what she does. But she's not doing anything. So well, you know what I think I'm going to do? is, let's go see Kathy. Kathy is a little bit of a designer. I think what I'm gonna do is go into assign, no, options, and then secondary development team. Can I have a design team? I guess she can help develop. Will that make her shut up? RTS production M. Hopefully that'll make her stop talking. She won't be able to do anything really, but at least, you know, she'll stop yelling at me. And that's really all I care about. That's like the third time she's asked for a raise because there's nothing for her to do. Well, let's give her something to do. All right, so we are waiting on these guys being done. They've already got avian tactics up. We should take a quick gander at how our not support, porting is doing. Okay, we're only porting one thing, which means we're probably making a little bit more money on these guys because I have ported them to new stuff. On that note, though, we probably... we can keep ports up. That's fine. Technologies. Did somebody retire? Yes. Corey Schmucker. Is that what I'm saying your name is? You have retired, my friend. So, I'm sorry to see you go, but thank you for all of your hard work. Let's continue throwing all kinds of money in here. You were on... What team were you on, my friend? RTS Design? Are you guys set to rehire? Let's see. RTS Design. There we go. H Management. Yes, so you will hire a designer to replace him. In fact, you already have. Well done. That means Winfred Spencer here, 45 years of age. You are just a designer. Absolutely glorious. Change roles. Auto roll. There you go, buddy. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's keep motoring on here, guys. We are definitely going to be continuing this run, I think, past our main... well, let's see years. How old is Merlin? Merlin is definitely getting older. He's probably, what, 65? I don't know if we're going to make it to get into a point where he's fine. Now, Kathy, what is your point? No. Kathy, I don't want to rehire you, but I may have to. Core team has lost their leader and is no longer under HR management. Do I have core design called care design? I do. How long has that been there? Core design needs a leader. Okay, let's hire. So lead, I want this to be automation. Medium's fine. Overall, begin looking. This is for core design, please. You. Let's look at compatibility. Great. We've got you. Now, you just need to be able to socialize. No, I need each HR. What am I talking about? Hired, lead, HR. There we go. Now we're in business. And once again, compatibility. Let's find someone that's great. There's a great person. Olga. This is for core design, and you have some design skills. Not horribly enthused about the fact that you are 46. You're 39. That's a bit better. You're a programmer, though, so that's no good. Continue looking. There we go. Now we have some greats. And you design, and you do art. I care about the design. So, Vito Gardner, welcome aboard. You can do multitasking and handle hiring. Absolutely glorious. So, back to our teammates. Now, teammates. Let's do... Well, who's our oldest person? Wait, where am I? Got a bunch of people that are older here. How the heck am I not all the way at the top of this? Well, lots of our guys are closing in on that that age limit there. 25 years. I guess I just don't show up on that? Interesting. All right, let's do both of these guys. Auto rolls, and you, my friend, are going to be my leader, correct? Yes, you are. You're just fine all by yourself, but you, my friend, are leader, programmer secondary. Go forth. Wait, that's why I'm gone. Merlin has retired. We just spoke about it, and Merlin is gone. That would be why the leader is gone. Oh my goodness. Well, luckily, I'm also Merlin. Wahaha. Doesn't really matter, I guess, that he's retired. But that does show you how long we've been at this here. HR management, budget of 2,500. Role, handle wage and complaint, education level, -1. I wonder if because she didn't have any production management, she wasn't able to do this. So now that that's there, just a second. Where did they put that team? Am I missing? There we go. So you are a boss. And you're also a boss. You're also a boss. So you just have no... Oh, she has no skills. Oh, that would make a lot of sense. Okay, well, do I want to fire her then? I mean, I might have to. That really sucks. Also, this is a very odd way they're doing this. Seem like it should be popping to what it needs to be, and then it's just jumping around all over the place. Ooh, that boss is absolutely stacked, aren't they? Boom. Oh, that was probably a lawyer that I should have just gone to lawyer with. Oh well. And leader? Nope. Service? Marketing more than law. And what are you? Core design? I guess it doesn't particularly matter. Okay, I think that might be part of the reason why they're so pissed off is they don't have the ability. Oh well, we're just gonna leave it be. If she keeps asking for raises, she can keep asking for raises. I do not care. I'm not gonna care. Not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna let it go on. Okay, so we are basically now just motoring along until we can get these guys done, which is fine. You guys are all fine. Any deals to see? Not really. Let's take a look at our distribution. We're keeping ourselves under 50%, which means that we have more, but I was up to like 85%. So just so that I don't have to keep going in there and messing with things, I'm going to keep it at a higher rate. All right. Guess we're just going to continue motoring along here, guys. Well, this is going to be the next big thing to do. Rangers is being done by Rangers, although I may also assign core program and art to those guys just for now. Somebody has signed some distribution deals. Love to see it. Still not getting any deals there, though. I'm gonna make this my highest priority, although I should only have just a simulation team working on that, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm also gonna make this a fairly high priority to get that out of the way. Good lord, seriously, lady? If I get rid of her, they're gonna start... Okay, just a second. Ignore. Just a second. Stop it. I'm gonna go to this team. Where is my team? No, people... I know what I'm doing. Education, there we go. Roles, let's do bosses. Where are my bosses? There we go. Kathy, you are lame, so I'm going to fire you. Yes. All right. Employees, let's do lead. I want automation, but I want some HR. Begin looking. All right, so I want this for core design, which is fine. We'll just move them over later. Let's look again. There's a grate. Automation. So she can't handle post-release tasks, though. There we go, but that has no HR. Gonna keep scrolling through. I guess I should be clicking on these ones. There we go. Automation and HR, you're 46. Vince, you are hired. Okay, and then we're gonna go to whoever is newest. All the way at the top. Years, Vince, change teams to production management RPG. There we go. There we go. Change roles. Leader, And I'll let you... I think you can program a little bit, right? Is that true? Let's take a look at their skills. Yeah, oh, nope, design. Change role, you design a little bit. Okay, and now I want to assign this to Vince, please. All right, and now we need to get a new project. So Clan of the Lake is an RPG. Lady of the Water, I need to make a sequel to this. Wait, can I not make a sequel to that? I guess I can't. Wait, what is that they were developing? It's in alpha? So it's been designed, but it's in alpha? Lost at Sea. Well, I guess we're just going to make ourselves a new RPG here then. Okay, fine. So I have Rangers, obviously, but I want to get myself a new RPG here then. RPG, let's just call this... Dragon's Age. What's another name? Magical-esque name. Boom, ba-doom. What are some big RPGs out there? There's like Red Dead Redemption. There's like Elder Scrolls. Mage Scrolls. Mage Scrolls. I'm going for it. You can't stop me. Advance. All right. Let's also make sure we're not going to too much wasted interest. So they're going to do branching stories, open world, adaptive music, post-processing, shadows. I'm going to go a little bit. I don't want to, like, basically you have to do a little bit of wasted interest if you want to have all the different things. I'm going to do a little bit of that. Choose guy, release 2020. That's a great one. Perfect. Next. That's all fine. Next. Now this is going to be, whoa. Cancel. Project management, yes. It's going to go to RPG. Great. And now that should be scrolling along at some point. They should start designing that for me. Hopefully. Right? Yeah. Are you guys going to start working on it? Hopefully they start working on it. It should be in the design and alpha phase, so I'm not too sure why it's taking so long. It might have been the fact that they are just, not quite ready for it yet. They need to do their little background work, which I know you keep saying that to me. And I cannot remember why or how that works. I know that that Rachel Bass does not like Goddess, but Goddess, as much as you've been awesome, you are going to retire fairly quickly, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. LatN Strategy, sorry, that's who it was. You were the one that was telling me Martin McDaigle has hired. You said it takes them a little while to do their background stuff, so because I gave them a new boss, it might be a little while before they get going. So hopefully that is the case, and then hopefully they'll solve their problems sooner rather than later. I think we may have a new person here. Yeah, you're due art and design. So change roles, auto roll, change roles. So you can do a little bit of art in the secondary. There you go, my friend. We are so close to being done this, guys. They are almost there. Still nothing happening here, which is really, really annoying. I'm going to, so we've already iterated sits. We're at about 75%. I can't remember who was talking to me about that as well, saying the farther along you are, the better the iteration is. Probably right, but I'm going to say that's far enough along that I'm just going to do it. Both of you can be accepted. You are finished being reviewed. 73%, not a bad thing at all. And come on, get that thing iterated. Finished it. Dropped it back a little bit, and we are developing our simulation game, which means that shoot. Who's assigned to you? Core art and design. I actually want my simulation team to be assigned to you. Russell, why are you guys not fulfilled? Can you guys help me with this? This seems extremely, extremely odd. Something is wrong, and I don't know what it is. And I'm a little bit confused. RPG design. So it's all there. It should all work fine. and yet they're not doing what needs to get done. Okay, other things that need to get done here before we go on. So, do we have a sim design, but we do not have a sim development. So, we need to get a sim development going on here before we can jump into the next stage here. Is that true? Do I particularly care? I think for right now, I'm going to say I do not care. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to make myself a new team and call it Simulation Project M. Add. I'm going to start a new simulation game now that that core team has made one thing. Might not be the best way to do it. Let's hire a lead automation medium. Begin looking. This can go to core again. Let's look for a great if we can. It exists. There we go. We have a 38-year-old here that can do no management. But they do a little bit of programming. I want them. I guess that doesn't really matter if they can handle complaints and salary. I can hire them myself. You know what, Kendrick? I'm assuming that problem I was having is different from what I think it is. So let's go there. You change roles, leader. And you do a little bit of programming and a little bit of art. We're only going to leave you one there. And I want you to change over to simulation production management, please. Okay. And you guys, HR, boom, boom. When she gets the ability to do this, then it'll be fine. It'll be a while before that happens, so. Okay, you guys can go on vacation whenever the hell you want. Let's also bring you in at the right times. There we go. Okay, so we need to do our new production management thing. This is going to be simulation PM. Leader is going to be simulation PM. Development teams is going to be sim design. I'm gonna do 4 right now. Core program is fine. None. Oh wait, pre-marketing is AM. Post-marketing is PM. SCM is SCM. There we go. Server goes to distribution. And support team should be support teams. There we go. And this should be set to 220. Everything else should be fine. 80,000. Okay. So they need to get themselves something to do. So let us create ourselves something new. Your releases. I need a simulation game. I can't make a sequel because we have one going here. So we have to make our own new simulation game. Okay. Don't care about you. Let's do a game. Simulation. Potions 101. Sounds like a good thing. I'm going to do mod support and physics, adaptive music, post-processing, VR. Heck yeah, that's a cool simulation game. It's a VR simulation game. Advanced. That's all great. Next page, that's all fine. Next page, that's all great. Production management simulation. Do your thing. Okay, let's continue working towards this. Yeah, you've already been retired. Let's throw a little bit more money in here. We should be slowing down hardcore in all of our sales, so that's why we should actually not be making a huge amount of money right now. Yeah, just over 2 million in sales is not great, but we're closing up on the $1 million here in interest, although deals-wise, we're doing absolutely trash garbage, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I would not mind some more deals if the option were to arise. All right, that is 4 things in development. We have a couple things in design stages here. I guess that means that I should get another adventure game designed right now. Do I have a secondary adventure series? I have sits. No, I only have one adventure game going. Office facilities. You know what? Shut up, Kendrick. Seriously. Get out of here. I disapprove of all of your disapproval, my friend. So much disapproval of your disapproval. All right, we have not released anything in like over a year, and it is not the greatest thing in the entire world. Let's take a quick look at my releases and see if I can port to anything. Is there anything out there that is new-ish? There's this console game. I mean, it's not that many people, but let's get it out there anyway. A couple, you know, $100,000 anyway. Might as well grab it while we can. Here we go. Cool. All right, and you guys are all doing your thing. I'm still a little bit confused why none of those 2 things are happening. If you guys know why they're not working on it, that would make me extremely happy. Something is obviously wrong there, and I don't know what it is. Man, as much as project management seems like it's awesome, it also causes so many problems. I almost feel like taking it all off so I can do it all by myself for a little while and then putting them all at the end to try and finish off the puzzle. Both of these bosses are saying there's something wrong. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to leave the episode right there. I need to get a little bit of help from you guys to figure out what the heck is going on there. Or maybe go do one of a tutorial or something to figure out what the problem is. Just so you can see how much money I'm worth now. I am worth, let's see, worth the most by double the amount, basically at 618. Man, that's the real difference being on difficulty levels. Usually there's companies worth billions of dollars. In this case, even getting to half a bill is very, very difficult. But on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to be put in the game as a second wave. I guess it's time to say goodbye to our wizard there. Merlin is gone, but he's leaving behind an awesome legacy. We are going to get there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time.